Welcome back, guys. A little update for you guys on the stats real quick before I do go ahead and train Hunter for about 3 more hours, I believe, until I get level 95. Small update on the stats, keep you guys updated throughout this video. 16.4 million smithing currently. As you guys know, I said 20 mil hopefully within, I think it might take me like a few more days. I can get it obviously in like a day and a half or some crap like that, but I'm not doing just smithing all day, obviously, as you see. I'm skill hopping like an ass right now. I have done probably about 4, this is my 4th skill I basically trained today. I've done fire making, smithing, a little bit of agility, and now Hunter. So, huge as fuck skill hopper ever. Let's go. Anyways, the only level I've actually gained since the last clip, I guess, is 1 fire making level. I'm level 98 now, so probably 97. And I believe it's like 3 more hours. Yeah, 3 more hours till level 99. I'm gonna probably just get 99 fire making, you know, besides obviously the Inferno Axe is going to get me a little bit of XP as well, but like I said, I'm going to go for 20 mil in most of the stats anyways, so it doesn't really matter if I get 99 fire making now or not. So yeah, fire making hopefully tomorrow I should get to 99. I might do some more tonight and then finish it off tomorrow, as well as probably hit 17 mil smithing easily, maybe sometime tonight. And hopefully 95 Hunter soon. So, I'll see you guys in a few hours. I'm going to go ahead and make these gains real quick, and then I'll be right back. Wait, one sec. Before we end this recording, I want to see what the value of these shins are. Ah, they've stayed the same, actually. Surprisingly enough, I thought they'd maybe crash sometime soon. No idea why they're so high, but I'm glad I sold my, like, 22k. If you guys saw a little while ago, I posted a picture on Twitter with me selling my 22k, I believe. Just for memories, maybe, because, like, a year from now, who knows, chins might be, like, 300 each or some shit. So, hopefully that don't fucking happen, or else, if a different method for Hunter comes out where it makes no money, I'm going to probably do that method instead of this. Because at the moment, I believe like Hunter is very, very efficient to do. They would have to come out with a method that's like 300k Hunter an hour probably for it to not really be worth doing anymore. Even then, I don't really know, because then you'd have to value your time like 2 mil old school per hour, I think, because this currently makes about 1 mil an hour. If it's only like 40% faster, then you're losing out on 1 mil just because of the blah blah blah. All that math, fuck it. In before Dragonic Jadinkos come to old school. I would not be surprised if I will say I did enjoy all the pluses that Herblore Habitat did have with the farming potions and things like that. That would be a pretty cool addition to the game, I guess. But as well, at the same time, absolutely no need for it. Anyways, Lego currently, yes, about 3 hours till level 95 Hunter. And I believe that will be everything level 95 plus besides the woodcutting. Sweet. Let's do this. And 4 hours later, we now have, let me just show you guys a picture. Kapow! There is the level 95 Hunter, so 4 more to go. I'm going to quickly show you guys a price check of my chins. Let me try to move this over a bit more. Do some more crafting. Fucking heart, there it is. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a quick price check. Let me just collect these before they do fall down, because I just kind of AFK'd right there. Alright, here we go. I can do it quickly right here. So, value, I'm going to assume 3.7. Let's just say 3 point. These just go up more in value? I think they did. There's, oh my god, 1.83 value on the old school buddy price check. Jesus Christ. So there's very close to 4 mil profit since I started hunting last clip. That is insane. That is fucking amazing money. Can't believe I'm making that from training Hunter efficiently. If this was like a shitty method, I mean, I guess you could do blacks, which actually I think make you a bit more money per hour, but it's a lot more risky because blah blah blah. PKers basically. Anyways, currently 800k XP till level 96. I will see you guys once again in, I guess that's going to be 5 hours probably. Yeah, about 5 hours give or take. I am still doing my farm runs in between, so I do waste a bit of XP doing that. But anyways, Lego, 7 hours, 5 hours, 700 and something k XP till the next level. Loot. Though unfortunately Warbands is in 17 minutes, and I still do enjoy doing Warbands like I always say, so I'm going to do that probably while I go. Oh my god, this fucking lag. This trap. But yeah, I'm thinking soon I actually might consider stopping Warbands, because I AFK like crazy when I do Warbands on this account. I probably waste about an hour and a half of my EHP every day just because I do Warbands for about 45 minutes every day twice. And I probably train like 10% efficiently while I'm doing Warbands, because I mean, it's PKing related, so it's not really AFK or anything, but who knows? I don't really know. I haven't really given up on RS or anything like that. I just don't really play too much at the moment. Anyways, none of that matters at the moment because this is old school games and let go. And there we go, guys. The chins I hunted, I did sell for 1830, so beautiful, and then a bit of my flips. But anyways, I will go to bed now. Actually, it is almost, actually it's about 7:30 in the morning, so head to bed. I'll wake up in the morning, continue recording. Let's make some gains. Hopefully, I think I'll hit 9600 tomorrow. I might even be able to hit 97, actually, when I think about it, if I hunt the whole day. Lego. Ladies and gentlemen, so currently that much experience to level 96 hunter. I believe today I have hunted, let me see actually if I check 100%, 760k hunter just about by the time I get this level, which means I hunted just about 3,000 chins today, and yes, they are still currently at the same price as before. 1,830 is what I sold them for. In fact, I sold about 500 for 1,930. I had no idea how they were going for that much, but sweet, almost 2k each. Anyways, I'm recording this clip for two different reasons. Obviously, one being I am about to get myself level 96 hunter, which pushes me a little bit closer to max, but on the CML tracker currently, once I do log out, I believe I have about 5 hours I need of XP to hit 3,000 EHP, and I think I have been logged out for about 5 hours and like 30 minutes. So hopefully if I train somewhat efficiently, I guess this will be a test. Once I log out, I will refresh my CML and see if I hit 3,000 EHP. So be right back. What chid's it gonna? It's gonna be this one. Here we go. Please get it. Oh, you suck. You better get it that time. There. Oh. Where's that chin? I'm going to kill his ass. Swear to God, if you take that... Good boy. Alright, here we go. Sweet. This should be it. Nice. Alright, so here is the current EHP. So I need about 5 hours and... a little bit, just about 5 hours actually. So, let's see. Please be at 3,000. No. No! God damn it! Alright, well, I'm about 50k hunter experience, so I should be at 3,000 EHP, which is pretty sweet. I believe yearly I'm at like 2.7, but obviously I did like 3 or 4 months of Castle Wars, I think, on this account on RS3, like, I don't know, about 10 months ago, or like 9 months ago, or some crap like that. Hard to believe that was 9 months ago, it's pretty crazy. Actually, what am I saying? That was a year ago, because right after 5.2, I actually went to Castle Wars first, then I went to Old School, then I went back to Castle Wars, then I went to like fish dark crabs while working on my Iron Man or some crap like that. So anyways, I'm not too sure exactly what my EHP yearly will be once there is like no flatline throughout the year, but gonna probably go for like 3k. I guess that's like a decent amount for me, and I will be happy with 3k yearly EHP. It's pretty good, but I highly doubt I can do that just because of the fact that I've been doing a lot of under the EHP methods, obviously like dark crabs and cooking dark crabs even as opposed to doing wines and yada yada yada. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit with I guess maybe 97 hunter. I'm not too sure how far this video will go, but roughly 7-ish hours of hunter till level 97 Lego. And we get more boots. Rip. Anyways, how's it going, guys? I did like a 5-hour stream today, and I have been trying to get myself the Lumberjack outfit, as you guys know, before I finish off one of my last skills, basically. I'd like to get the Lumberjack outfit, even though it's maybe not really, actually it's definitely not worth getting it for freaking 99, unless you are lucky enough to get it in 2 hours. It's kind of a gamble. But this is probably roughly my 6th hour of doing this, and I have not gotten the last piece, which is the top piece that I will quickly show you guys a picture that I posted on Twitter. That is my current plus 1 more boot now. Actually, plus 2 more boots, because one of the boot drops I got on stream I didn't even pick up because it was pretty depressing, so didn't pick it up. Anyways, if you guys want a short little story of how you basically attain Lumberjack the most efficient way, at least on Old School, as to RS3 it's quite a bit different because you may as well actually do the temple trekking thing and finish it, because you need to get all your guys to level 99 anyways. But basically, you just go inside and continue going to, I guess, what you would call the western path or something. Just continue following the path that I keep going to. It's basically the exact same location every time, and just keep doing it until you get the random that you guys saw at the start of this clip. But there is 2 parts of that random. One has trees, one doesn't. And the one without the trees is the one that you need. The one with the trees is the one that you don't want. And I will record that once I get there. Hopefully I can find it soon enough. Alright, perfect. So here's the example that you don't want. This is exactly the interface you want, but you don't want these 3 trees here because the Lumberjacks do not spawn. So once you get here, basically either use your Mortenia legs to teleport the Bird to Rot, or you can use the teleports you get from clue scrolls, like those weird teleports, where I think it's like 15k for the Mortenia one, or whatever it's called, and it'll spawn you kind of up there north. This is by far a faster method with the Mortenia legs. But if you don't have them, you don't need them, it's not necessary, you just need the teleports for sure, or else this is kind of a bitch. But yeah, that's basically all you do. Now, as you guys saw the interface that I showed you guys that you don't want with those 3 trees, once you have that interface, or that room at least, without the 3 trees, I'll show you guys basically what to do there. And once again, we get it with the 3 trees, so teleport out, rip. And yes, this can take anywhere from 10 minutes to fucking 10 hours, even 20 hours. Well, at least to get the Lumberjack set. Sometimes I've seen that interface with the 3 trees. I don't know what else to call it, but that image, whatever the hell, it's the same. It's the bridge, but with the trees, I guess. I've seen it 8 times in a row before I saw it without the trees. So you can get extremely unlucky, and it's completely brain fucking, and it's absolutely shit. But eventually, you will see it. Hopefully, soon enough, I will get an interface. God. I'll record once I actually get the right one. And again with the trees. That's 3 times in a row. Let's go for 8. God damn. This is so depressing. Are you serious? Ugh. By the way, if you guys are going for just 9 woodcutting, I would 100% avoid doing this. This is absolute AIDS to the max. This is probably worse than anything I've done for my diary cape, or my achievement diary cape at least. Sounds kind of weird if you just say diary. Sounds like diarrhea. That's probably because I'm really unlucky, but even so, this is beyond AIDS to me, and I just hate doing this. So if you're not going to go for 200 woodcutting, basically, don't bother. If you go for anything over 99, it's probably worth your time, but you'd have to be going for like 50 mil XP or something for this to be worth your time or your effort, because it is very annoying, and it's very RNG based. It's kind of like getting the KQ head all over again, although unfortunately, for most of you, they don't get that lucky, but for me, I was pretty lucky with it. Alright, here it is. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself right here on the bridge, and as you see, the Lumberjacks are now spawning. This is kind of a method I actually kind of found out while streaming. There's a basic reason for doing this, and that is, as you guys see, there's no trees over here, and there's the bridge here. So same thing, but just no trees, which means these things will spawn. It spawns up to 5, and basically, long story short, if you kill them at the same time, they all have a chance of dropping a different item, meaning you can basically get... You can either get double of one drop, or triple of one drop, or 3 different pieces even. The reason you want to stand here is because it lures them all away, kind of, and they can't touch this guy. Sometimes one of them attacks this guy here, and he'll end up killing it at you, so if he kills one and you get a drop, you basically have to leave if it's a drop that you don't want, because they will not drop more than 1 different type of piece unless you kill them all at the same time. That might sound confusing, but you'll probably understand it once we get into it. So this is normally kind of hard to lure them all at the same time, so I normally just do this now. Just stand basically right here. These 3 will all get hit by me. If I just go here, make sure auto retaliate's off if you're using chins. You can also use barrage here. So just please one-hit these things all at the same time. Alright, so I've basically just killed 2 of them. And sweet, that's actually a good thing because I want to get the top. Now I can try to lure these ones onto each other and try to kill as many as I can at the same time. It's really hard because this piece of crap here is going to... Let me try to go here. I'm not the best at luring things, especially when there's something like this in the way. I don't honestly think I'm going to be able to do this because he's going to be in the way forever, so I'm just going to hopefully... And chins suck. Okay, so I was barraging before this, and it like one-hits him most of the time. Oh, there we go. Nice double drop. Please drop me the top. Alright, so this is basically the last one. If I get nothing from this, which I kind of hope I do, I can show you guys what you would do next. Please don't give me anything. And he gave me legs. Rip. Okay, so there goes my chance to basically get the top. So if none of these drop anything... basically, you can just go over here and hop worlds, basically, and 5 more will spawn, and you can do the exact same thing. Now, I can't sit here and camp these, even if they do keep coming out, because I've already received the legs, and you can't receive more than 1 piece when you're here, so, or 1 different style, at least, or even the same if it's not the same drop. So I can attack these all I want, but they will never, ever drop a piece. So basically, as you see right there, he attacked him, and he'll eventually kill it, so you don't want that to happen if you're trying to lure them. But anyways, basically that's it. And since I got nothing, I'm going to have to teleport out and wait till I get this cutscene again and do the exact same thing repetitively, probably like 50 more times before I get the top. And that is how you obtain Lumberjack. So, yeah. By the way, I would recommend using Ancients. I'm only doing this because I went back on Lunars and I want to do my farm runs whenever I can. So I'm going to stay on Lunars just to do that because you can't obviously do... I'm not used to doing farm runs on like super combos. I like to be on Lunars when I do farm runs or herb runs at least. So, yeah, basically just do this till you get full Lumberjack. It's absolute shit and you're going to hate it. And then we get another fucking interface with fucking trees. Rip. Anyways, I will see you guys in, I have no idea how many hours. I'm going to try to get the Lumberjack top, and then I will finally have the full set. And I'm never, ever doing this again on this account. I have a feeling in the future Jax might update it where you can't get duplicates. They did do that on RS3, so if you are on RS3 and you're getting yourself Lumberjack, you can't ever get duplicates until you have the full set, the first set at least. Then you can go ahead and get, you know, placeholders or whatever if you want, but... yeah, very good update, much needed for old school, but at the same time, please no, because I've done this so many times and I'd be pretty pissed. Anyways, this wasn't really meant much to be like a guide, so yeah, just kind of a quick little walkthrough, basically what you do. Always pick Route 1, that's, you know, because it's like the longest one, I believe, or something like that, and it's like the lower levels, I believe, or something along the lines. I just do Route 1, that's about all I know. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Lumberjack top, and then we can finally start woodcutting, hell yeah. And more boots. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. And as you guys can see, I do not have my Lumberjack top. I'm going to quickly show you guys right now in about a few seconds the amount of Lumberjack items I have in my bank minus no top at all. This is going to be depressing. Are you guys ready? There it is. Yep. Anyways, I finished that a few days ago. This video, I guess, might be almost a week worth of progress, actually. But, yeah, I have never returned to Lumberjack area. I don't want to. I don't think I'm ever going to get the top. I believe the top is 8 or 0.8% bonus. I mean, if it was 8% bonus, I'd definitely go get that shit. But it's 0.8% bonus, so I'm just not going to bother. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys my current levels now. Actually, I'm going to show you guys a quick little slideshow of it first, since the old school buddy takes pictures whenever you get levels and stuff like that. Now, I was on a much bigger screen, so these pictures might look like they're in huge, large-ass pic. But yeah, as far as the levels go, 82, 83, went back to Hunter and got myself level 97, back to woodcutting, level 85, 86. And then I tried a little bit of fletching while woodcutting, which is actually pretty damn fun. I guess if you do 3-tick woodcutting, this won't really be too viable as far as I can tell. I'm not sure if you can do 3-tick while also doing bolts. It might be possible, but I highly doubt you could do it for more than an hour ever. Anyways, continuing on, level... Oop, I missed a level. God damn it. 87 woodcutting, then 98 hunter. For some reason I took 2 pictures of a hunter, I'm not too sure. And then level 88 woodcutting. And now here we are with level 89 and 465k till 90. So as I told you guys, woodcutting would be quick. That is why I kind of left it as far as last skills go. Obviously I still have the rune crafting to do, but for the most part I am not far at all. Just need the 3 fletching levels, the 1 more hunt, which is about 1 mil off now, and then the 10 more woodcutting levels, and then I gotta wait till soul runes come out for rune crafting. And I'm currently just doing a bit of herbal right now, not because of going for max, obviously, but I found a decent GP per XP potion. It's been a while since I've actually looked around or even found a decent GP per XP potion, but as far as I can tell, a lot of the buyables on this game are getting more and more expensive, which is kind of what I actually assumed. As far as crafting goes, I think crafting was 3 GP in XP with air battle staffs. It is now 5 point something, so it doesn't seem like a big jump, but that's almost double the price. That's almost an extra 400 mil now, just to get 200 mil crafting, which is a fuck lot of money. I don't even want to get into how expensive prayer is getting. I will show you guys quickly in a second here. I still have this many more D-bones, but if you look, I'll take this out right here. If you look here, dragon bones. That is disgusting. 3.6. Oh man, that's not cool. That is not cool. I knew debones would get this high, but I thought it would only be because of a side effect of new prayers coming out to the game, not because they're just going up. This means if they ever bring out new prayers, that shit is going to be well over 5k each. Like I don't know what the hell is going on. Actually, if they're 3.5 now, I wouldn't be scared of saying they would go to 7k if new prayers came out tomorrow, like turmoil and stuff like that. So it's kind of scary. It's very demotivating at the very least. I mean, that is a huge jump. That is basically double the price of what they were maybe like a year and something ago. But yes, I am kind of reevaluating whether if I should start doing my buyables. I really don't want to train buyables because they're not impressive, but it is impressive to save a lot of money if you do them sooner. I mean, I find it to be pretty impressive. If you do all your buyables now, a year from now, they're now 5 bill more expensive. That's impressive. You just saved yourself 5 bill. Even though it's just a buyable skill, it's impressive to save fucking 5 bill. But of course, on the plus side, the flipping has been going pretty well. Actually, I left an offer in by accident overnight. I made like 4 mil off my AGSs because I forgot to take out my offer. I normally don't ever buy anything overnight just because like, anything can happen basically. Whether it crashes a few 100k or not, I don't want to take the risk. So I forgot this night. I made like 4 mil when I woke up by accident off my AGSs. But anyways, I'm going to continue back with some herb lore. Currently, my herb lore experience is almost 56 million. I'm not going for any particular goal in it. I am just doing this until the method becomes like 7 or 8 GP and XP. It's currently about 4 to 4.5, depending on the buy prices that I'm getting. So yeah. All right, and of course here is actually the chins I'm selling off my like 99 Hunter, obviously. So well, these are almost done buying. I guess that is a good thing. Hunter is more profitable than it used to be, so that saves you a bit of money. But nonetheless, I'll see you guys in a bit with my Lumberjack top. Haha.